We're awake now. I barely
Testing.
Okay, we're good? We're good?
Shouldn't do that, but yeah, you're good.
Okay. Ooh, all right.
Okay, sorry about that, everybody.
All right. Welcome to the Pokemon world. Stern's Pokemon world. Let's go. All right. Everybody, glad you have all joined us. Yes, yes. Thank you. Absolutely. All right, glad you've all joined us for this walkthrough tutorial, live playthrough, question and answer, chill out session with me. I'm Steve Bowden, funwithbonus.com, representing myself. We have Tanio, Klyce, Stern Pinball, lead programmer of Pokemon team, and
Yep, the game developer lead and programmer of Pokemon by Stern Pinball.
right, and we have the illustrious Jack Danger.
Jack Danger.
Game designer of this and other fantastic games from Stern Pinball.
Absolutely, and thank you all for coming here. We're going to demonstrate how to blow this game up in its current state. Tanio's going to talk us through it. Mr. Bowden here is going to hit all of the shots on demand without missing a single time. And
I'm going to try.
it's gonna be awesome. But I say we just jump right into it. Yeah?
Let's go.
This is also hooked up to Insider, so we're going to log in and do all that fun stuff. But Tanio, take it away.
Yes, let's all get our Stern and Insider Connects on, right? Okay.
All right.
Don't shoot it.
No one took a picture.
All right, who's player one? Who's going to be player one?
You can be player one.
All right, Steve's player one.
Player one.
We're doing, how many players are we doing?
3. Let's do all 3.
A typical TWIPE
Oh,
entrance.
yeah, we're do 3.
Oh, I'm not. Pika. There we go.
All right.
Player 2. Come on. Player 2. Player 3. Yep.
Trainer 2.
All right, everybody can see it on the screen too. All right. So welcome to Pokemon Pinball. By Stern Pinball. How do we get started?
So many Pokemon and so little
I'm gonna
time.
start with,
The trainer plunges on
start with
and the
basic character
adventure
shots,
begins.
just any modes, right? Just the basic character modes. Those are called the story modes. For example, Squirtle Squad, which is my favorite.
Right on.
It's the Squirtle Squad. Come on, respect. Here we go.
All right.
Let's go.
As Steve said, he's
Hit the town targets to light the out-lane ball save.
going to the left ramp to advance the Squirtle. He makes 3 shots on the Squirtle ramp.
Keep the magnet there. By the way, this is a premium or this is an LE? This is a premium.
This is the premium model. So yeah, this one has a magnet up in the battle arena area, as well as there's a scoop over on the left side. There's the Psyduck sneak and scoop also sneak in there. Also, when you're capturing a Pokemon, you actually capture it underneath the Pokeball, and so it disappears and come out of that Psyduck area. And then you also see this there's animation both on the Pikachu and on the Pokeball on the premium and elite. All right, so how many shots we got?
All right, one down. And that is one of my favorite things about this is that backhand works because and even halfway shots will also work. Woo! Wow. Just catch it and quick. See, very quick, very quick.
There we go. That's 2.
No, don't try me, Magnet. I see you. I see you up there.
Act now and this balloon could be your ride.
Oh, you liar. You got me. Wah, wah, wah. What I was trying to do is I was trying to bring in my mouth balloon to get
Trainer
him prepared
2
so I
is
can
up.
do the classic mode multi-ball stack that those veteran players are very familiar with. So,
All right, Tanio, what are you going to shoot for? I'm louder than Tanio. Sorry, I apologize.
I'm kind of holding back because I'm hearing myself booming through.
No, you're doing great.
I'm going to talk normally. How does this sound? Okay.
All right, Tanio's going to also Squirtle Squad. Okay. Capture it. Excellent. All right, let's see if he can hold true to his promise here.
Skill shot.
He's going to beat the game right now.
That is the plan, right? Yeah, one thing about this is that there are
Hit the town
Pokemon that
targets to
will
light the outlane ball
spawn and
save.
come out to greet you, just like in the game. So they come out at, I think it's enough bumpers or switches, and all of a sudden a Pokemon appears, and you have to catch it. So,
Trainer 3
Jack's
is
going to
up.
try to do the exact same strategy as myself. The cool thing about the game is you can advance.
Super
anything
skill shot.
You shoot at will advance towards something. Each one of those shots, the left ramp, the right ramp, the outer orbits will advance towards the 4 Pokemon story modes, Pokemon on your team. And if you play those modes and you beat them, then that'll power up. It'll help benefit your battles. You can also, over on the left side on the training targets, you hit those. So if you're going for Squirtle first, you can complete those training targets, and they'll start them at blue, then they'll train up Squirtle. And if you likewise keep yellow, you'll be training up Pikachu. So each one of those training will boost your mode scoring. All right, so Jack, sorry, I missed it. Jack started Squirtle Squad.
Jack did a lot of things. I want to point out something Jack did before he started the mode, is that you notice he used the left flipper to stop the ball. That's something I tried to do, but I failed. But Jack did it successfully. He did a post catch right on there and stopped it so that he can shoot the left ramp again and start his mode. A reasonably advanced move, you can get that down.
There's no
if you can get that consistently, then I need to see you upstairs in the tournament area.
So the way the left ramp is developed, you can backhand that ramp. You don't have to go all the way up the ramp. If you even go halfway up, you'll get credit. But it's making the whole ramp that gives you like extra credit for making it.
Hit the
He's
town
also got
targets to light the outlane
Team
ball
Rocket, the
save.
out balloon down. So if he bashed that 3 times, he could get that lit and start up the multi-ball. So that's actually pretty strong. But right now he's focusing on getting those your Squirtle orbital values.
He finished. Story mode's done. Good job.
The Squirtle Squad has saved the day, just in time for the next adventure.
So what did we see there? We saw
Trainer
story
one
mode started. We
is
saw
up.
use of the Squirtle. Is this the Squirtle pool? What is this?
Yeah,
Squirtle
the
whirlpool?
whirlpool, yeah.
Is this officially? Right, this is the Squirtle whirlpool. Notice it does not stay in here forever. I like to see that because there are definitely some, bumps and ridges that help it to stop. So it's not in here forever. And also, no creature from the Black Lagoon cheating. We're not doing that.
Yeah,
Okay?
also-
No cheating.
Yeah, also, that's where a lot of the value in that mode is, in that bowl. And you can, if you'll get to the bowl if you hit the left ramp, but if you hit the other blue shots first, it increases
Ready,
the multiplier on that
set,
bowl. So if
adventure.
you want points, then you try to hit all the other shots, then you go to the left ramp, hit the bowl, and then you do that 3 times.
Pokemon discovered. Shoot Pokedex
Yeah,
to scan Pokemon.
Yeah, so the skill shots, by default, there's the top
Time
lane
for a
skill shot.
Squirtle Squad
And
adventure.
then when you hold in the left flipper, there's a super skill shot, and when you do that, the ball goes all the way around, comes down to your flipper, and then everything's lit. And each shot has different values. If you shoot it up right at the middle, that'll give you an advancement. Like it'll bring the Team Rocket balloon down immediately. We're gonna be adding more cool stuff on each one of those super skill shots.
So we got Squirtle Squad multi-ball. That's not a real thing. It's just my favorite stat.
He's in the Team Rocket multi-ball, Squirtle Squad mode, and his action button is blinking for an add-a-ball when he's ready to use it. Typically, in competition, you want to wait till you've drained all your balls, like you're either done or you're down to 1 ball. That will bring it all back so that you're still in multi-ball there.
This is where you want to be. This is good.
Use your forehead to hit it.
Okay,
Yeah, exactly.
you can either use it to ladder ball or you can keep it in the pocket. I've already seen young players do this, where they will keep that button in the pocket and wait until they're down to 1 ball and hit it and bring all their balls back. I've seen it happen naturally. Okay, so they're understanding that. I am
That's
a witness.
Cool. Yeah,
Right?
yeah. You got a little grace period to do that when you're down to 1 ball. Seconds to hit that button. And the way he got that button was, I don't know if you missed that part, but you complete when you start out Team Rocket. That button's not lit, but if you complete the battle targets at the top, all 6 of them, that'll light that the green action button. That you can use that to do the add-a-ball. That's a feature in both Team Rocket multi-ball and in the Pikachu versus Raichu multi-ball. Yeah, once per multi-ball. So one time in Team Rocket and one time in Pikachu.
Yeah, I need that music.
All
So good.
scoring is doubled.
Thank you. And thank you for saying that out loud so that I don't have to look at the screen again.
Right. You can see, Pikachu's cheeks are lit right there, blinking. That means he's got the 2x going.
Yeah, see, right now I'm kind of invincible because again I have an equivalent of a power star in my pocket right here for your Mario fans. Okay, and as soon as I think I'm gonna die, I'm gonna go back. So I don't know if you guys are gonna change it because it's kind of exploitable, but right now it feels real good. That's okay.
I like it.
Yep. Good. I like that. I like to hear that. Because like I said, I can tell you there are some real life customers that like to do that.
There it is.
Jackpot!
And they'll say, why do I have 3 instead of 2? Well, that other one was not recognized as green yet. That is not a mistake. Thank you for that. That is supposed to be that way.
Jackpot!
Thank you, Psyduck. Oh, you see that that's a difference between the premium and the pro, right?
Yeah, exactly. The Psyduck sneak-in is a little kind of hidden passageway
Handle
where
this, Meowth.
on the pro that's the target.
Pokemon discovered.
All right, so he's got a Pokemon discovered, which means if he
I gotta hurry up, yeah.
Yeah, hit the,
Oh, but it's time for.
Oh, okay.
We'll be back after these messages.
Pikachu versus Raichu.
So the first Pikachu story mode is actually a multi-ball. So if you're trying to get into something really quick, you could focus on the right ramp, 3 shots, you'll be into that. Or you can doink around inside of the battle arena here until Meowth comes down, you can bash that to also start a multi-ball. Again, once you have 2x running, it's displayed on top of the screen here. Pikachu's cheeks are lit up. But something you'll also notice is as you're flowing around, the captive ball will start blinking. It's because the combo system in this is shoot as many shots as you want to flow around, and to cash that out, you want to hit that captive ball for a good value. We did something similar in Foo Fighters too, where it's like you can string that along as you want, and the second you hit that captive ball, you can cash it out. But there's a risk reward there, because if you start missing and you don't cash it out, all of that value is out the door. Steve, don't you have a saying about multi-ball when it comes to playing pinball?
Oh, what is it? Always be cashing? That's what that's
He's-
tournaments.
He's doing it, yeah.
Always.
Jackpot!
Double super jack. Again, I love the voices on this. See, I haven't had to look up very often, which is, I think is great. Like, usually you check the board, you check the board, but one thing I like is that the game is supporting the auditory way of learning, okay? It's helping me, I got the lights, I got the sound, I have the screen, okay? So that is all helping me to stay alive. I really would like to get to a battle on this ball. I need to catch those Pokemons.
Okay. Well, it looks like
Pokemon
there you go.
discovered.
Steve's got a
Get on there. Get
so
on
he's
there.
got to hit that captive ball on the. There he goes.
Ekans,
All right,
the
so now.
snake Pokemon. Hit purple shots to light the Pokeball.
There we go.
Oh, get up there.
All right, he did it.
Ekans.
Pokemon
Congrats.
It's on my Insider Connect. Hey.
shoot the town scoop to
So
start a
now,
rival
by
battle.
catching your first Pokemon, you now have a battle lit on the town scoop over on the right. If you can get that, he can start up the forest battle.
Where you going? Where you going? I see you. Okay. Get in there. Oh, see how fast that was. A little later. There it is.
There it goes. All right.
Welcome to
And
this
into the
current
forest
battle.
battle we go,
Yep. Scyther.
where tree
right.
limbs slap, wild Pokemon roam,
Yeah,
and
sure.
champions
So currently,
are made.
Steve's team is Pikachu is up, and we're battling against Scyther, which is the right side is always your rival. That's the forest rival. And right now, since Pikachu is up, he's a electric type, so all the shots are lit yellow. If you go for the outside shots, you can do damage to Scyther either by hitting the outside yellow shots or by hitting the battle targets. You get more value and more progress if you go to the outside. You can definitely get more points if you're going for the outside shots, but you can also finish the mode and you can take out Scyther by hitting the center shots.
You see other teams breaking down in moments like this, but not the trainer and Pokemon team. Neck and neck all the way.
That's on me. That's on me. I gotta defend better.
Letting all this go through. So, yeah, great work. Yeah, so you can change when you're in. Let me get away from that speaker. You can change which Pokemon up. After you make 3 attacks, you'll see the town scoop gets lit up again. The RGB will be lit, and it'll cycle through your.
Trainer 2
starts
is
out.
up.
Charmander is the first one that you can switch to, but if you keep on hitting shots, it'll switch green, yellow, blue, and then you can go in there and change out which Pokemon you're using in the battle. And if you look at the Pokemon.com and their Pokédex, you'll see the Pokemon type system. So you'll actually, since we're fighting against Scyther, he's a bug and he's a bug type. So you want to make sure you're not using anybody who's weak against bug types and potentially someone who's strong against it. Pikachu's a
Time
good
to
choice,
plunge
but
on and discover something new.
Charmander.
I was in trouble. I knew when I saw the matchup,
I could do
I should have switched out. I visited the scoop to switch out. I should have visited the scoop, switch him out for a better one, and then I would have had much more success in that battle. See, it took a long time for me to make shots, and I was taking off little itty bitty pieces of energy because I was tight mismatched. Not good. So
The cool thing about this is it's going to have to force all of you competitive pinball players to understand what Pokemon are, what their types are, and what they're strong against. So that's going to expand that universe a little bit for us pinball players. And for the folks that come with that knowledge, they might have a little bit of an advantage there, but maybe a little disadvantaged in the whole pinball side. So we're going to be bridging those two universes here pretty soon, I'm sure.
exactly. I'm thinking that our next world champion, maybe this is their first game.
Yeah.
We never
Hit
know.
purple shots to light the Pokeball.
All right, we got the Pokeball open. Beautiful shot out the outside and right into the Pokeball. Nicely done. Caterpie.
Pokemon caught.
So again, like Tanio pointed out, now that he's caught a Pokemon,
Shoot the town
his
scoop to start a rival battle.
town scoop is lit for a rival battle, like the announcer just said. And he shot in there, and here goes the fight.
Legends are made. Time for this trainer.
Beautiful left out lane drain.
to show the rival what they're made of.
You're welcome.
Scurry.
So again, just hit shots that are lit up with the type that your character is. I believe if you have a character that is multiple types, doesn't it cycle through the colors, or how does that work?
I don't believe it.
Like if you're using, for example, Bulbasaur, he's grass and poison, so 2 of the shots will be green for grass and 2 of the shots will be poison, purple. Yeah, you choose the type by choosing the shot.
Super skill shot. Murkrow, the darts shoot the Pokeball to catch the Pokemon.
All right, so Jack's going for the Pokeball, or he should. That's where you want to go, man. Everything points towards the Pokeball. This is the shot. He made the shot. He catches the Pokeball.
Pokemon caught.
All right, so what are you going to do next, Jack?
Shoot the
Going
town
into the battle?
scoop to start a rival battle.
There it is.
All right.
Rival trainer enters the forest.
Pikachu versus Caterpie. I don't know.
That electric attack's
So
a
we start out
real
that right
shot.
town scoop is not lit, but once he makes 3 attacks, he'll have the opportunity to switch.
Yeah, look at that.
Shoot the town
Taking off
scoop
big
to
chunks
collect
of
a
damage.
mystery
This is
award.
good.
It's currently lit up
Damn.
green, so that'll switch him over to Bulbasaur.
One is
I
the
think it's a good
loneliest number.
All right, blue. You can switch over to Squirtle if that's your choice.
That's the one.
And we're back. Naughty, naughty.
Metallic black.
Naughty, naughty. But notice, since he did win, you notice the center is going rainbow crazy color. That's when you can collect a jackpot value for winning a battle. You can also stack those if you win multiple battles before cashing it in. So.
Yeah, so now he's got poison is the purple shots, green is the grass shots.
United and unstoppable. Heavy hit.
Uh-oh, Bulbasaur fainted, so
what I
automatically
see?
here comes Charmander. Clean up the mess.
Incoming. That just happened.
All right. So you got a faint jackpot since you both the opponents, the rivals, Pokemon fainted. He's going to get a big value in the
3.
middle if you can do it.
And that's a wrap here at the Forest Battle.
Nice.
The Trainers Pokemon team had
40 billion
something to
total.
prove here,
Decent,
and
decent.
prove they did.
Decent damage there.
Just like you mean it, kid.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
Remember, kids, don't death save.
It's your game. You can do that. That's fair. It's your game. Yeah. I'm not doing that. It's not my game. Seriously. All right.
Trainer One's adventure
Yeah, even though
continues.
Jack's disqualified from the game for death saving, he's still got a really good score.
Point out regions here, because notice it is indicating that I am in the water region.
Yeah, you're in the lake region. You've completed the forest area by completing the battle, and you also collected a Pokemon. You caught a Pokemon and you battled in the forest area. Now we're moving on to the lake area. The lake area has different sets of Pokemon. They're water types that are going to spawn. So if you want water types to put in your Pokemon collection,
Skill shot.
you got to make it to the lake. The 2X, you're talking about the 2X playfield? Yeah, the Pikachu Cheeks, the 2X playfield scoring. We have, there's 3 berry targets on the playfield, and there's the 2 outer small ones. The first time around, you hit them each of them twice, then it lights up that middle berry target. You hit that, and that starts the 2X. And you can keep that 2X going if you keep hitting that middle target.
This balloon
All
can be
scoring
yours.
is doubled.
Let's see, do we get any shot multipliers going?
Nope, not yet. I did not. Yeah.
Pokemon
I can
discovered.
explain how shot multipliers. Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, shot multipliers. When you complete modes, you'll see those little triangles underneath each one of those 4 shots. Those are the shot multipliers. So those 4 will be lit. They'll be blinking after you finish a story mode, and if you whichever one of those shots will lock that in for a multiplied shot for the rest of the ball. You can also get one by completing the super jackpot in Team Rocket. Although that might not be in 0.81 yet, I'm not sure. You're also going to be able to get them by winning a battle. Lots of stuff coming. Little known fact, you're collecting Pokeballs as you're making combo shots and collecting them at the...
It's a family
What do we got?
reunion with the
Team
Team
Rocket
Rocket
Pokeball?
clan.
Well, anyway, the combo, so as you get Pokeballs collected, you get up to 50, that's going to be an extra ball. And it also counts towards your bonus.
Jackpot.
Ooh, losing my safety. Oh, I didn't get my safety in time. Oh, no. No. Come back. Oh, he's gone. So I didn't get my Adaball, so.
Fool.
Giovanni called me a fool on that one. That's not good. Oh,
Yeah, that was the Giovanni. He's the dastardly head of Team Rocket. He's always back
Shoot
behind,
the town scoop to
watching,
collect a
waiting,
mystery award.
trying to steal your
3,
Pokemon.
2, 1. Time is up.
Double prizes, baby.
Grace period. Yes. Grace period.
The trainers bond with their Pokemon, bloomed like a flower which will never wilt, even in the hottest of suns.
Thank you, narrator.
As their
I appreciate
journey
it.
continues,
I look-
Charmander's
Oh my God,
story
look at that.
begins.
Oh, but look at what the X is. Okay, I got the X on it. Oh, give me the ball. Okay.
Oh yeah, you got the right orbit Charmander shot with Playfield X.
There it is.
play.
Yeah, on this mode, you get most of the points. You want to hit the spinner 100 times, and you can multiply that by hitting the other shots first. Like every one of those orange lit arrows adds a 1x to the multiplier for the spinner shot. So he's got 4 to 5 spins. He's going to increase his multiplier. Now it's 2x.
Does that have a timeout, that multiplier build, or is it just go get it until I want to pull the trigger?
Yeah, it's still until you hit it.
Okay. That's 2, and that's 3.
4x. Now he's got the 4x spinner.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he got the Jolteon
Jolteon
combo.
5, 4, 3, 2.
No. Bounce over. Oh, I'm feeling it.
You got points on that spinner.
1.
Oh,
Just wait there
saved.
for you.
Time is up.
That's the risk reward. Yeah, I was messing with the multipliers. If I hit that shot, that 15 probably turns up like 50. There it is.
For our wandering trainer on this quest.
All right, we're in the lake now.
Okay.
Going
Meanwhile, I
for
have happiness here. I have some happiness going on the ramp. I would like to see about that.
Does anybody know? Oh, there you go. All right, so you completed all 4 story modes.
Wizard mode 1.
versus
Let's go.
Charizard.
And this is the first wizard mode, mini wizard mode. Pikachu versus Charizard. How many balls you got in play?
It is 4. 4. All save still on. I can still fling it a little bit. Double scoring. Thank you very much. Come on. What am I missing? I'm missing right. Okay. No. Stay here. Stay. Okay. Stay. All right. So I need left and I need right. Okay. Count it. Yes. Boing. Boing. Jailbreak. Had to jailbreak that. No. All right. Fine.
Get that captive ball. There you go.
Thank you for the checkpoint at a ball. I love that concept.
Yeah,
That's one of my favorite rules concepts is the checkpoint at a ball. Okay? Because, especially if you're on a quest mode like this. See, I'm already struggling right here. I need orbit. Nope, I need orbit, ramp, and I need... That's coming back. Drop catch. All right, now I'm in injured reserve here. So I need to, oh, come on. There's nothing over there. Nothing over there either. I gotta get counted out.
What else you got?
Right orbit.
Right orbit.
And, ooh! Help, this is bad.
Let's see.
Checkpoint clear.
All right. Get a timer going, counting down. When you're single ball, you have a final shot, final chance to restart it, and he's doing it.
I noticed that ball saver was much shorter, as it should, because I've already now 24 seconds to hit 4 shots. Oh, no, get out of here.
13 seconds.
10,
10 seconds.
9, 8, 7, 6.
That's not gonna work.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Now I just want control. Let's move on.
Their bond
Oh,
steadies
and
away,
we're back.
and
How
their
about a Lazarus for your
skills carry them
troubles?
through as the journey continues.
Now that was legal. It's like, that's legal.
Pokemon discovered.
Let's catch another Pokemon. Let me have it. I'm not gonna nudge. No.
Dratini, the dragon Pokemon. It
Right
sheds
ram,
many
left ram,
layers of
Captain
skin
Ball.
as
That
it
was
grows larger.
that
During this
Espion.
process, it is protected by a
Espion combo.
rapid waterfall.
I think Steve's got 2 of the. There's 8 secret combos for the EV combos, and
Pokemon caught.
they're all secret. Although I think you can go to tiltforums.com and look at what they are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nope, yeah, that was too late. See, I needed to nudge that way before it got here, and I was too late. I could have saved that, but I nudged it too late.
All right, Tanio, just do that.
Yes, thank you.
Good job, Steve Bowden. Heck yeah.
But you can see some of the stacking rules and some of the multiplier rules you can take advantage of, especially that Charmander one. Like, okay, my Charmander one total was 15 million. I make that one right orbit with the X and the multipliers and the risk at 15 is probably 50. because there's so many poker chips I put to the table, but I lost that bet. But if I won that bet, that's a lot of money coming back. So I like those rules and aspects of this game that, again, are not hard to do for a younger player, which is the point. Question in the back.
So, when your Pokemon faints, are they automatically ready to go in the next battle, or do you need to do something to revive them? Or are they out
Pikachu
for
versus
Ball?
Raichu.
You heard that question?
I didn't hear it very well. Was it about, like, if your Pokemon faints, are they still good to go for your next battle? Yeah.
You have to do
Our
anything
software
special
lead
to
is saying,
revive them,
yes,
like give
you're
them
good
a
to go.
tonic or any of the traditional reviving items. Do they need that?
Right, no, they are good to go for your next one. Auto healing system that we've installed in the game somewhere.
Yes, auto nurse Jenny, right? Auto Jenny.
Double prizes, baby!
Yeah, something Steve touched on was, again, we went to great lengths to make sure this game felt approachable, understanding the audience that this game's going to reach out to, and hopefully the new audience it's going to bring in, and that also translates to how the core rules is structured. Something that's very easy to explain are some of those classic games like Attack from Mars and stuff, where it's like hit this shot 3 times. You could tell that to anyone and they'll understand, okay, I'm just going to do that, starts a mode, then we can add the complexity inside of what's going on there.
Exactly. That's why there's such a solid foundation on this, such a solid surface that once they they're going to keep constantly updating this code, obviously, and they can just put it in at the bottom, put some more in the basement for you to find, some more secret things for you to find. Meanwhile, up top is nice and easy. Everyone's still getting young people into it, still getting rookies into it. Someone who just steps up at their local family entertainment center on a Saturday morning, and they see this game amongst all the other redemption games, and they get, oh, Pokemon, let's go. And they can get into it. They can catch their first Pokemon in a few minutes, and now they're still playing again. That's is that the Jack Danger fumble move? It's like, no!
An amazing score.
Enter your initials.
All right.
That's good. Woo. How long was that game? We did all right. Whoa! Okay. So right now, I do have my first 2, or do I have my first 6 on Insider Connected?
The starters, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, starting with he's got 6 because the first time you play, you automatically collect your team, which is Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Pikachu. And then if you catch more during that game, then they get all added to your collection.
And how many Pokemon are in the game as it stands now?
Right now, there is 182 catchable Pokemon. And
That's gonna take you a
you
while.
gotta play a lot to get them.
That's gonna take you a while.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
I mean, dare I
Yep.
ask what the upper goal is as far as total?
Oh,
Pokemon?
the absolute total? Well, for us, we're gonna more and more
All
at
of
least.
them?
Well, probably not gonna get to all of them, but we've got about 380 total in the bank, I think. But we'll be rolling them out as code updates go out and as we're working on all kinds of features and have lots of different ideas we'll be able to announce in the future.
I like the mystery of that answer. Hey, look, see, I'm independent, so I want to know this too. I don't know.
Right, the different regions that you're in.
Yeah, the rival battles are all scripted. So when you're in the forest battle, you're going to go up against your rival, who's a bug and grass type specialist. And meanwhile, in the lake, you're going up against a water specialist. They have a roster, and that roster will change depending on when you're playing. Except if you're competition mode, it'll always be the same roster. But each one has different ones to pick from. And once you get to the mountain, then you're going up against ground types mostly, and the desert's going to be fire and some psychic types.
Just want to point out, we do have the microphone. If you want to step up to the microphone here and ask a question, here it is.
We have been exploring all kinds of different ideas that are Pokemon related and pinball things, and we are going to be announcing more stuff in the future. Is that a good way to say it?
Yeah, there's a lot of conversations to be had. Obviously, the biggest IP in the world has a lot of things they want to make sure make sense. We need to make sure we are matching the quality of stuff that they expect. So there's a lot of moving parts with a lot of cool ideas that we are talking about, and as those roll out, hopefully, yeah, you guys celebrate those when they happen.
Well, that was an exploratory process, but we kind of came down to, a lot of us wanted to start with Generation 1, and we had a lot of different ideas of whether the shots were going to be like traveling around the world or whether the shots were going to be this or that, but we came down to the place where we're at, which was, it's really strong when you have a character on each shot, and so we decided what makes sense is to start with like the Generation 1 team, which is Pikachu, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander, and then go from there.
Shall we roll it again? Because I think we have to. Let's do one more. All right, let's do one more. All right. I was first
The
last
world
time,
is
so I'm going
vast
last.
beyond knowing, and every
Bring up the
adventure
realistic
begins
this
with
time.
just one step.
I'm logging in first. What else are we, what haven't we talked about yet so far? How about some of the, we got
Shake it, don't break it.
Yeah, we talked about training a little bit. So the training mechanic is on the left side. You completed, say, if you completed, you locked in orange. If you complete it for orange, it's going to boost your Charmander mode. We also have the EV evolution combos. Mentioned those.
Now in this balloon
We
can
definitely have more stuff coming. There's going to be level 2 of each one of the character story modes, and then we're going to have, you'll see up here, there's the Lucario mini wizard mode coming, which will be after the second tier, and then the final Pokemon Master Wizard mode, which you'll get after completing all that stuff and the Team Rocket modes.
Pokemon discovered.
We have a question from the chat about
Pick
progress
the
on
snake
manufacturing the
Pokemon.
LEs. When will that be
Hit purple
completed,
shots
if you
to
know?
light the Pokeball.
Question from
It
the chat
can freely
about...
detach its jaw to swallow large prey whole. It can become too heavy to move, however.
Oh. Do you know what the problem?
your time.
Oh, progress on LE production. No, that's a George Gomez question, and he's putting together the presentation for the behind-the-scenes stuff at 8 o'clock. So I would say if you've got a lot of questions for the whole team, come back at 8 o'clock. It'll be myself, Tanio, Jerry, who did the audio on this game, and George Gomez, and we're going to cover the whole journey it took to get to this game. You're going to see a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff that we did. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, and he will be the man that has the answer to that question.
Excellent.
Thank you, Chad.
Now in this balloon.
I hope.
Squirrel Squad! That's right.
Yeah. We watched so much heckin' Pokemon.
That's what I want to know. What
yeah.
were the study sessions like when you were, when the team was like, all right, we got to make sure we get this exactly correct?
Yeah, but it was a lot. Like picking out what we thought would make the best footage for mode-based stuff. And again, we're going to be adding a lot to these because obviously there's 4 regions to explore, 4 different story modes, and we're going to, keep that fresh, keep adding some stuff to that. So yeah, it should be cool.
Trainer 3 is up.
All right. Don't forget to scan in.
All right. Let's start with the super skill shot. Hold the left flipper down. All right. Plunge all the way around and go for it. Come on. Smooth motion.
Yeah, the process of picking the full roster of Pokemon was kind of fun. I mean, we reached out to a wide group, including Jack Danger's kids, for like who's your favorite Pokemon, and sort of did a very wide survey. But it's been fun making this project. The whole the whole people just came out of the woodwork on this in the company, just kind of coming and playing it and giving ideas and excitement. And we'll talk about it more tonight. 8 o'clock.
Come on, man. Where you at?
I'm going to try to get some more battles going myself in this game.
Pokemon discovered. Shoot Pokedex to scan Pokemon.
Help. Oh no, that's
Hit
bad.
purple shots to light the Pokeball.
Yes, they're everywhere. I also like the risk reward of, you can add more money in the bank behind those purple shots. The purple shots here can add more to the value of the Pokemon being caught. But the way it's being caught just reminds me of old Pokemon Pinball, so that's why I appreciate that very much. The use of the word catch, the way it's spelled, I mean, somebody was a fan of that game. And I'm like, yes, thank you. We know that they are going to be authentic with this game. As soon as I saw that, my confidence increased again.
Oh, the outlane ball save is lit by, right, it's about hitting on the right side, hitting the 2 Chauncey targets. Or about right below the town scoop. If you complete those, that'll light your outlane ball save.
No. Yes. It's like, it's like a staple. You gotta have your Squirtle Squad multi-ball. It's like, you ever facing somebody who hasn't played Pokemon Pinball before, you can start the Squirtle Squad multi-ball, you're probably gonna win.
All scoring is double.
A Squirtle Squad multi-ball is not a real thing. That's just something that's the stack I nicknamed. All right, I have my add a ball button in the pocket. That's good. I have it in the pocket, so. Meanwhile, Squirtle Squad is running. I would like to make a couple more shots there. That was a super jackpot and a Squirtle Squad shot. So see how late you can hit that? Right, I just wanted to wait just so you can see just how late you're allowed to hit it to bring it back. It's cool. And once you love it. And when you get that first super, you want to keep it moving because that's when everything's lit for super and it's like party time for a little bit.
Jackpot!
Squirtle Squad's still running. Let's go. Where you going? 4.
3.
I haven't hit enough shots.
1. Time is up.
All right, so time's up on my Squirtle Squad there. I did not hit enough to complete.
We were so close.
Nevertheless, Team Rocket shall remain unconquered.
Whether or not you completed it is points, but the point is to move on.
Right. You completed it, and if you complete all 4 of those, you get them all 4 solid, then that'll let you play the Pikachu versus
Shoot the town
Charmander.
scoop to collect a mystery award.
So you can see he's got the left The left ramp is lit for 2x. You got that off of his, is that after the Squirtle mode you shot that? So that's locked in, which is the left ramp is a good place to multiply because it's where you catch Pokemon.
Oh no, okay.
Every time you catch a Pokemon, that subsequently gets a little more difficult. Yeah, you can pass around. Alright.
Big value, that's what we want. 13 million on the board. Yes. You look great today.
That becomes more and more difficult. So it's not just like hit that one shot, the Pokeball opens up, complexity is added to it every time you need to catch a subsequent Pokemon in the game there. Just so it's not the same like hit one purple shot, it opens up, and then you shoot inside of there.
Thanks, Jack.
Big spark.
What's that?
Can you explain how to
This one's down to the wire.
Yeah, to get to the 4 wizard modes, you first play each one of the story modes. Once they're all 4, then it's lit at the right ramp.
Make this stuff
And
up.
then, honestly, I don't remember what's in 8.1 and what's going to be in the next code release, but depending on how well you do in each one of those story modes is going to build up. Like if you complete each one of the story modes,
Trainer
it's going to give you adds a ball per story mode, so you can get up to 6-ball multi-ball for Pikachu versus Charizard.
Wine and shine.
I needed to do 2 more laps. I was in the second lap. I think I needed to do a couple of more laps. I needed to do another lap in that phase, and then I got to another part where I could have stopped it and ended it. But I didn't make it. I did not make it. I wasn't. Yeah. I did not use my ball save well enough on that one. So. Yeah. You're getting distracted.
And so,
You're
the
getting
treasures
distracted, man.
guarded
Come on.
Pokemon bloomed like a flower which would never wilt, even in the hottest of summers, as their journey continued. Trainer 2 is up.
Trainer 2 is up. So yeah, we got a lot of, we reached out to the original announcer from the Pokemon anime, and they did some voice work on here. The original narrator from the anime also does a narration on here. Pikachu, anytime you use a Pikachu soundbite, it has to be an original recording of it. So Tanio and team wrote like 80 lines of, 97, sorry. 97 lines for Pikachu to say. So what you do is you write out what they're supposed to be emoting, and then she'll go Pika-Pee or Pika. And like act really angry, but also sort of surprised that you got a high score. And then she will emote that. And Giovanni from the anime as well. The voice of Giovanni in the game is Giovanni from the anime.
Battle time.
Also, Meowth being like the only Pokemon that can talk, and also, part of the opposing team, we felt he would be the best to be the antagonizer there. Unfortunately, the voice actor passed away, but they allowed us to, scour the anime to find the best callouts we could to fit what we needed here for the game.
It's like a quick punch.
One new Pokemon. You have 6 Pokemon. I would have. Oh, we play on a dev server. Okay, you're good. Yeah, all right, go for a senior. He's only got 6. What a nerd.
This show is the first time I've seen the game out in public, which has been awesome. I've been busy, but it's been incredible to see everybody playing it.
Pikachu versus
Very
Raichu.
excited. But yeah, I've got 6 Pokemon. But I plan to catch every single one of them.
There it is. Make sure you get your edible in the pocket. That's your first task. Have that. That's coming back. That better come back. Within the grace period. Yep. Uh-oh, where are you going? Let's try to get some control here. Okay. All right, this is good. Stay right there.
Jackpot! Super jackpot!
The status, yeah, the insider connected achievements, they're coming soon is the status.
It's remembering what you caught currently.
Yeah, every Pokemon you catch is going into your IC collection right now. But the achievements will be, you'll be achieving them soon.
Jackpot!
Yeah.
All scoring is doubled.
This one was fun to get, for sure. It was fun to get.
So each time I do it, I wait longer and longer, just to show you how long you can wait for that ball singing. Yeah, like it was almost in the trough, and I'm still good. Just so that, but again, I saw these kids do that naturally. Okay, and I was like, you know what? You got something here.
Pikachu wins!
That's right, he does, of course. It's Pikachu, it's the man. That's right. Right. We love you. Okay. Charmander. Uh-oh. Okay. Combo. Double.
We should start a program where we bring this game into schools to teach
Pokemon Discover.
pinball skills.
Yes. Please do that. Please do that.
Trainer
Not
1 is up.
pinball.
Pokemon discovered.
Woo, that was legal. Yep.
The mushroom Pokemon.
Everything good?
Shoot the Pokeball to catch the Pokemon.
Get that big money.
Baby!
Ooh, double big money. 13 million, all right.
Pokemon caught.
2x. The double prizes, baby.
Shoot the town scoop to start a rival battle.
Welcome to the forest. They're on the move. Speed scurry. Nobody's backing down. Wild focus. Love that energy. It's happening fast and furious. And this next battle is a make or break for
He's already got one win already on the board.
Yep. Got a faint jackpot up on
Big
the center.
Pokemon energy.
Oh, he's close to a second win already.
Move.
Yeah, if you wait until, now it's doubled. Yeah, if you wait until you get both of them, now you can double the faint jackpot. There it is. 25 billion. 25 billion.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grace period. 2, 3, yes.
One for the Pokemon history.
Yep, you got it. 68 million, I think you did. Yeah. That's It's a good March Madness one at the buzzer. It's like right at the buzzer.
Thank you,
25
Tanio.
million.
Oh.
Whoa. Back away.
All right, folks, we've only got like 3 more minutes here. Does anyone have any other questions before we set you loose? Again, at 8 o'clock, we'll be talking all about this. We're going to be showing all sorts of like iterations of things, talking about how we got to this point. George has a lot to say, as do we all, and we hope to see you at 8. So, yeah, thank you all for joining us. We
They'll be
appreciate
talking
it.
about it. I'll be at the tournament trying to survive.
Yeah, all right. He's going to be competitive. Thanks, everybody. We appreciate your time. Thank you.
You have just seen the Pokemon world.
Trainer 3's adventure continues.